even before the refugees returned to Kakuma, already the population of Kakuma 1, Kakuma 2, Kakuma 3 was already exceeding the carrying capacity. So we were acquiring land to relocate the refugees from Kakuma 1, Kakuma 2, Kakuma 3. And all of a sudden, before we started that exercise, is when the situation changed in Southern Sudan and the refugees started coming to Kakuma. So we had to change our plans from relocating those who have been in the camp for over 19 years to accommodate the new arrivals. At the beginning it was a challenge, especially in terms of shelter, water, food for those who are arriving, but with the time we managed, because we have been doing this for a number of years, so whenever there is incidents, whether you are prepared or not prepared, you are ready to cope with the situation on the ground. This is a water deficit area. So we have been digging boreholes in order to get water, but sometimes we find there is no water. And when we get water, sometimes we find there is a lot of salinity, water not suitable for human consumption. But we have tried even to pipe water from a distance in order to make sure that the new arrivals are not missing water when it comes to water, provision of water. Other services like health, we have managed, we are using the existing infrastructure, but now we have moved, we have constructed a new clinic which is catering for the new arrivals, and we're in the process to construct the new health center which will be covering the new arrivals. The other challenge is that now we have another group of the population which is unaccompanied and separated children. It's almost, the number is about 15,000, which is a challenge for us to make sure that either they are allocated foster families if we manage, but some still they will remain at the safer havens, which we need to make sure that they are receiving the required services, including education, and also they are receiving adequate protection. Most of the new arrivals are women and children, and at the age which they are supposed to be in school. So we have tried to construct more schools in order to accommodate the children, but still the number is not enough, because almost we are accommodating 50% of the children who are supposed to be in school at the moment. Even when they are in classroom, they are still overcrowded because the number is big. The land we are occupying now is not enough to accommodate the numbers we have. Therefore, we have been discussing with the government to allocate another site where we can move at least 70,000 from this camp to another area. The old infrastructure is not in a situation to cater for them. We are anticipating also that there might be a drought in Southern Sudan. Then the movement from Southern Sudan to Kenya, it might increase as well. So the funding is first of all to bridge the gaps which we have, and secondly is to make sure that those who are coming also they continue to receive the assistance like those who are already in the camp. And we don't know how long they are going to be here. So it's to be prepared. Whatever we are doing now is to build the capacity and the services which will be sustainable to continue with the protection of the refugees while they are still in Kenya.